Innovation is a brand new department in CODA, but and CODA has already been doing a lot of innovative things over the past year. CODA's mission is moving every life forward, and we really take that to heart, that Columbus is a growing city and that we need to make sure that we continue to make it a great city to move. And prosperity in Columbus really means prosperity for all, and that transportation is a big part of that. And that's where the innovation comes in. How can we look at our transit system as a mobility provider and making sure that we are looking at new and innovative ways of doing things? Partnerships are a huge part of that. We are working with a lot of other mobility providers in town because transportation and mobility is a city problem, and we have to, and not CODA cannot solve all of those problems, right? We have to work with everyone else to do that. And that's one of the great things about Columbus is that everyone, including the city, including private partnerships, are interested in providing that level of transportation and mobility for people in Columbus. So one of the things that CODA did earlier this year is we launched our first microtransit offering in the city of Grove City. So that was focused on providing a solution to the first and last mile problem. Is in that location, we have provided a service called CODA Plus that allows to provide service within a 5-mile radius of a bus stop and really provides those smaller transportation options either to a hospital or to a grocery store or actually to one of our bus stops. So if you're going to one of our bus stops, the transportation is free, but if you're going within the Grove City area, it's $3. And that pilot launched in July, and it's been really successful, and we have a lot of other communities interested in that option for their part in Columbus as well. Columbus is one of 6 transit agencies where ridership has been increasing. A lot of that has to do with the growth of Columbus, and I think that's where CODA starting an innovation group was so interesting, is that we have to look at the growth of Columbus and make sure that it does not become congested. Columbus is very used to having short commutes and getting around easy around town, and we want to make sure that Columbus stays that way, and transportation and public transportation is a big part of that. So we're really excited to launch the Innovation Lab. That will be opening in 2020, where we're going to be inviting public and private entities to help solve mobility problems with us.
If you want to follow this series, you can find more articles on techrepublic.com. Also, subscribe to Tech Republic's YouTube channel to learn more about the smart city work going on in Columbus.